Davis with it. Down low. It's stolen by Jones. Irving surveying the floor. Here's Malone. Lewis grabs the board. Now Davis. Pass to Lewis. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
It was a nice pass from Lewis, demonstrating that he's more than just a scorer.
Richardson the pass to Cheeks. On its way from Irving for two. Misses off the left iron. And here is Davis. And there's the pass to Lewis. Over Jones. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And snappy pass to a productive shooter. The moment Lewis has the ball, he's getting ready to shoot.
Richardson finds Irving. To the inside. Malone. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the knee.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Both good from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here is Davis. Outside, Levine. Back to Davis. Malone with the steal. Cheeks with it. Picked up by Davis. Cheeks kicks to Malone. Back to Cheeks. Passes it to Richardson. Now, here's Cheeks. He's guarded by Davis. 3 on the clock. On its way from Irving for 2. The 76ers with another miss. Now, here's Davis. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Davis with it. Inside, here's Lewis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is the type of pressure Lewis puts on defenses, skilled at drawing contact on the shot.
He hits both from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Richardson left side. Back to Cheeks. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Malone. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Now here's Levine. And Richardson now atop the key. Drains the three-pointer.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Malone. Over Bull. And the shot is long.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Now here's Lewis. 3-point lead. Feeds it to Levine. Irving with the steal. Puts one up from 19. And that's good for 2.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
And then Levine with the jam.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Pass to Malone. Nice D from Chandler. Malone's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Now Livingston.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
LeBron's checked in for Meta World Peace. And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. Meta World Peace, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. So here's the home team. It's a 5-point game. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now, here's Cheeks. He's covered by Livingston. Cheeks the pass to Richardson. For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That's good from Richardson.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Clint Richardson.
And Richardson drops them both. Here is Jordan. Pass to Livingston. Just 3 on the clock. And no good that time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up 5. After this break, we'll be back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. World Peace is out there with LeBron James. And there's Livingston. Then it's Jordan. And it's Chandler in at the center, locking down the middle.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Back to Irving. Lets it fly from 18. Chandler with the rebound. Irving's gone 1 of 4 so far. And here is Jordan. And James throws it down.
Oh, my God. LeBron James, that power, do you just feel the rim shake?
Philadelphia trails by 9. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Irving finds Jones. In the corner, it's Richardson. Outside Irving. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Livingston. Drops in the layup for 2. Livingston's got his first 2 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Cheeks. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
LeBron is screen on Cheeks. Here's Livingston. Nice defense from Malone. Philadelphia trails by 7. Here's Cheeks. LeBron with the block.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Here is Livingston. To the inside. Irving with the steal. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. Smart's checked in for Sean Livingston.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Marcus Smart.
Cheeks outside. To the paint. Here's Malone. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Malone. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Irving. Richardson outside. Irving up top. Irving double team. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Richardson. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Taking 3 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And on his 3rd shot, he finally gets it to fall. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's Smart. And it's Lewis at the elbow. Down low. Kick out to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Stolen by Cheeks. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jones dishes to Richardson. Malone right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on goal.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Moses Malone.
So he gets them both. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. There's the pass to Levine. Back to Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Cheeks the pass to Richardson. Malone right side. Back to Richardson. Kicks to Jones. Richardson against Levine. Jones. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Cheeks against Lewis. Kick out to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Lewis, right side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
76ers ball.
Philadelphia trails by 4. Cheeks with it. Malone's shot. Good. Malone's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Bowles setting the pick for Smart. And that one released in time, but no good.
And how about the heart and the attitude of Jones there on defense? Fantastic. It just...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. An exceptional performance so far from Moses Malone.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's time for an injury report.
They've told me that he has tendinitis in his shoulder.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And so in the game for the 76ers, Malone is out there with Jones. Then there's Irving. Then it's Cheeks. And it's Richardson in at the 2 guard. Now the feed to Lewis. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And it's Irving with the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 6. Passes to Malone. Over Bull. Malone misses. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside, Smart. Back to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Baron Davis, he's checked in for Smart. Here he goes. Feeds to Malone. And Bull pulls it down. Guys, a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
From deep, Richardson. Second chance shot. Bull, that's good. Bull's got his first bucket in this one.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Richardson the pass to Malone. Over Bull. Richardson stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Well, they can tack on a few more points out of this run.
Yeah, this is starting to become a big one.
Davis dishes to Levine. Back to Davis. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Yeah, it always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
Cheeks the pass to Malone. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Malone's got 14 points for the game.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Back to Davis. Bol setting the pick for Davis. The offensive rebound. Bol kicks to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
At the top of the key, Lewis. It's stolen by Jones. Cheeks against Davis. And it's Moses Malone with the foul.
Moses Malone.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Lewis outside. He feeds it to Richardson. And stolen by Malone. Cheeks with it. Picked up by Davis. From 10 feet out. Cheeks no good. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Levine for 3. Outside for Lewis. Levine looking around. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
And the 76ers call time here. Here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
Home team.
LeBron's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And so Irving nails both of them. Here is Davis. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. World Peace with a screen on Cheeks. Outside World Peace. LeBron outside. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. James has got 7.
And that's the improvement of his game. You've got to guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
The baseline J. Richardson no luck. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And Irving throws it down.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Here's Davis. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Philadelphia trails by 11. They've got Michael Jordan. Chandler out there with world peace. And it's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the point guard position. Cheeks against Jordan. Here's world peace. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
That's good from world peace.
At the line for your home team.
And world peace drops them both. So it's Philadelphia now. Cheeks outside. Inside. Malone gets the bucket.
And Cheeks is the ultimate orchestrator when it comes to running the offense, a creative guard with exceptional passing ability.
Now Davis. And he drives in. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It goes on Moses Malone.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
It's Richardson on the wing. Here's Malone. And that's going to be a treble.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And here's Davis for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Malone's shot good.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. James outside. 4 on the clock. Back to Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 6 points for Jordan.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And Malone with the stuff.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Davis kicks to world peace. On the wing, Chandler. It's stolen by Jones. Cheeks with it. Picked up by Davis. Cheeks the pass to Irving. Rebound by Meta World Peace. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Pass to Davis. Outside World Peace. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, you like to pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And the 76ers call time here. Stolen by Richardson. Lewis outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Malone. Lewis outside. Back to Smart. He kicks to Levine. Bull the pass to Lewis. Just 5 to shoot. Richardson with it. Launches it. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving. The 76ers again can't hit it. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
No coverage that time. Lewis has got 9 points now in just the second half. Cheeks the pass to Richardson. They need this. Here's Malone. Shard Lewis pulls it in. Smart against Cheeks. Lewis kicks to Smart. Lewis outside. The pass to Richardson. Jacks up a 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart kicks to Lewis. Back to Smart. The feed to Levine. Shoots over Cheeks. Levine's shot is off. Here's Cheeks. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA Cup. Coming up, great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lister is out there with Cummings. Then it's Pressey. Then it's Moncrief. And it's Hodges in at the point guard position. Zach LaVine is out there with Davis. Then there's Lewis. Then there's Bull. And it's Richardson in at the small forward. Now here is Davis. Outside, LaVine. Davis surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Lewis on top. Shooting over Cummings. Lewis gets the bucket.
And the lefty stroke of Lewis. His jumper looks so good coming out of his hand.
Here's Moncrief. Passes it to Pressey. Here is Hodges. Pass to Moncrief. This one for 3. Jason Richardson pulls it in. Lewis sets the pick for Richardson to the middle. It's stolen by Cummings. Pressey dishes to Moncrief. Pass to Cummings. Over Richardson. Cummings can't hit. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Down low. There's the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. And the pass to Lister. And another shot. Cummings' shot is good.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here is Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And this is the type of pressure Lewis puts on defense. Is skilled at drawing contact on the shot.
And both free throws good for Lewis.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Hodges the pass to Cummings. Stolen by Lewis. Lewis on the way. Back to Davis. Feeds it to Lewis. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Hodges the pass to Cummings. Here is Hodges. He's guarded by Davis. The Bucks working the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Moncrief, and it's blocked by Lewis. And the Bucks with some changes. McKeskey's checked in for Lister. Brewer comes in for Cummings. And Dunleavy's subbed in for Hodges. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. To the inside, LaVine, and LaVine throws it down.
And no question, LaVine has a talent for taking to the sky. And he'll show it off every chance he gets.
Now here is Moncrief. Lets it go from the wing. They grab their own miss. Here's Brewer. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
To the paint, here's Lewis. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
Here's Dunleavy. Pass to Moncrief. And Bull pulls it down. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Right side Davis. Pressey against Lewis. 5 on the clock. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second guess his instinct to move the ball.
There's the screen. Here's Dunleavy. Got a piece of it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And that one is stuffed right through.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
They get the rebound. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Levine. To the middle. Here's Lewis. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 9. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Here is Hodges. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They've got LeBron James. Smart is out there with Jordan. Then there's Lewis. And it's Chandler in at the 5 spot. Outside for Davis. He feeds it to Cummings. Stolen by Lewis. And for Milwaukee, Hodges is out there with Pierce. Then there's Lister. And there's Davis. And it's Cummings in at the power forward position. Now here's Lewis. Back to Smart. Down low. Clock at 4.
Well, Rashard Lewis, a true shooter, and he knows his game so well and really focuses on finding buckets for his team.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Lewis.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Hodges the pass to Cummings. Over Lewis. Cummings can't hit.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Smart kicks to James. Back to Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Hodges against Smart. Here is Hodges. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
All of them?
Cummings in the post. Who's on him? Cummings gone 1 of 4 from the field. Lewis dishes to Smart. Back to Lewis. Uncovered. Good on the jump shot. Lewis has got 18 points in the game.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Milwaukee trails by 15. Brown outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Smart passes to Lewis. LeBron outside. Back to Lewis. It's deflected.
I like how strong Tyson Chandler plays on the inside. He dares the defense to hit him, and that time he got hit.
It's his first trip to the line. So he can't get either to fall. Here's Green. Covered by LeBron. And the rejection by James. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. For Milwaukee, they have shot just one free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game. That's good from Cummings. Now Smart. Pass to Lewis. It's stolen by Cummings. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Brown with the bounce pass. Fires from 14. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his 4th rebound in this one. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Milwaukee trails by 12. Pressey kicks to Dunleavy. Pass to Mike. Over Jordan. And again, the Bucks miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And both free throws good for Lewis. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Free throw good. Preston.
What time are you throwing the block?
Pressey hits them both. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Well, look at that ass. Look at that ass work pass right here.
James with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Now, how about the finish from Lewis? Shrugging off the contact and keeping that focus on the rim.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
At a world peace, he's checked in for Lewis. .114 left in the second quarter. Brewer with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Okeski. Chandler with the block.
Chandler takes his defense seriously. That's what he gets paid for, utilizing his outstanding length to stifle shooters.
James against Pressey. Here's Dunleavy.
Milwaukee foul. Brandon Brewer.
Lister's checked in for Brewer.
Third team foul. Into the lineup for the Bucks, Alton Lister.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. .59 seconds left here in the second. Great tee that time from World Peace. Now here's Jordan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the inside. And James pulls it down hard.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Here's Dunleavy, guarded by Smart. There's the feed to Moncrief. Over to the wing. Dunleavy, the pass to Moncrief. The Bucks working the ball around. Shot from free throw range. Dunleavy's shot is off. And here's Smart. Inside, James. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. They lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Thank God for the win.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic from Rashard Lewis.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So with LeBron on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Bol. Richardson is out there with Lewis. And there's Davis, and it's Levine in at the 2-guard. That one good for 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Yeah, man, come on now. Come on, turn down a little bit.
And you could tell he thought that was going to fall.
He can get blasted out his own.
Hodges against Davis. His first shot coming late. And that one hits back iron.
The shots like that drive coaches batting. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
The pass to Lewis. Shoots over Moncrief. And the dunk by Bol.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Davis against Hodges. And Moncrief gets it to go.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Go ahead, baby.
Moncrief near the three-point line. It's so far on this one.
Go shopping for the store with no groceries.
Here's Cummings. Sharon Lewis pulls it in. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now Davis. At the top of the key, Lewis. To the paint. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Lewis has got 24 points.
And so far, Lewis has been really aggressive with the shot. And it's created.
Everything is falling apart in here. So we just gotta mend it back together like we in a project. I didn't break the yard in the project. We on the rich side of town living like we in the project. We are in the project. I didn't break the door. That was the door too. Matter of fact, that was the old teacher that lived there. You know why? Because I was walking in the video. In the street. I don't see it. And it's ghetto lane.
Power on. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Don't hang up in my face. It's not nothing. Who's that, my grandma? Yes. My Gma? When she little kid in my face. Call my Gma back. Gma. Hey, grandma.
What the plan was?
Grandma.
The Bluetooth device.
Result.
Moncrief, the pass to Cummings.
We got the shower.
And it goes down 2 points. Cummings got 7.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Lewis a screen on Hodges. Lewis outside. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Milwaukee trails by 16. Here's Moncrief. Rebound collected by Levine. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And no doubt about it, in order for them to...
Hello.
What's up, Mario?
What up, bro?
Nice shit. What you got going on?
Shit, on this 2K, man, playing the game. What's poppin'?
You at the crib?
Yup.
I'm about to go to work, right?
Yeah.
I'm I need something right quick.
Hold on, I can't hear you. What you say?
I said I need something right quick.
All right, no doubt. What you need?
Mommy, morning.
I'm waiting on my input.
You want the same thing? A gram of each. All right. We should see when you get to the crib. All right.
be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. 1:58 left in the third. Fields against Richardson. Fields with it.
Come on, why you always got
steps back and fires. And it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Goes back up. And it's finished off by Richardson as he lays it in.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Now here's Levine. Tight defense on it. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Davis kicks to Lewis. And Pierce over to help. Lewis passes to Davis. Fades back. It's not going to go for him. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Fields. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Outside, Davis. Takes it inside. Here's Lewis. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 6 assists in the game.
And this is how assertive Lewis is on offense. He loves going right up with these shots.
Now here is Davis. No points in the game yet for him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with it.
Levine against Pierce. Here's Lewis. That's good on the jump shot. Lewis has got 10 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guy at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but it's...
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. We've got Brown. Davis is out there with Pierce. And it's McKeskey. And it's Freebie in at the shooting guard position.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Baseline try. Here's McKeskey. Trying to get open as Davis goes up again. McKeskey, good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Now here is Davis. Feeds it to Lewis. And he gets it to go from the high post. Lewis has got 36.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Davis. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Davis has got his first points of the game. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. Jump shot is good.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside, Pierce passes it to McKeskey. Over Bull. McKeskey no good. McKeskey's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. Lewis outside. Shoots it up. Got a hand out.
Can't sleep in no damn pain.
Davis against Pierce. Here's Greedy. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Down low. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Kevin.
And the technical free throw is good.
From Milwaukee, Randy Brewer, Kenny Fields.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Brown the pass to Fields. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Freebie. Here's Brewer. It's deflected. They shoot again, and the layup is up and in.
Randy Brewer.
And here is Davis. Lewis on top. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Lewis has got 42 in the game.
Oh, Davis has a real skill for getting guys set up and sees openings others might miss.
Back to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Charles Davis.
First one falls for. And both free throws good for Davis. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here is Davis. Lewis outside. Over Davis. Lewis misses. And the Bucks with possession here. Creevy passes to Brown.
I know you ain't trying to play nobody headline tight.
Floats one up. Here's Brewer. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Brewer's got 4 this quarter.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
To the middle. Here's Lewis, and he dumps it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Brewer. Lewis grabs the board.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Davis kicks to Lewis. That shot no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Round with it. Shard Lewis covering. Stolen by Levine. Richardson outside. To the inside. And he jams it with authority.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Now Brown. Kicks the fields. Creevy passes to Brown. Releases. Can't get it to fall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
And we'll see you at the next event.
We gotta go. We gotta get the. We gotta call Rangers tomorrow to set their feet. I don't like this. I'm just saying the kids, all of them, the boys, the girls, everybody just busting the room.
They might get a double time. You know, man.
They gotta come out tomorrow. They're gonna have to order.
Melly.
They're gonna have to order us a new damn door.
Probably. Or they gonna try. I'm gonna tell you what they gonna do, because they ain't gonna order no door. They gonna try to put that bitch back on the hinges.
So I don't give a fuck what they do, long as that shit is back on there.
As long as they don't they give us our deposit back.
That wasn't our fault. The shit was already off the top when we got here. It just got worse from them. From everybody opening their damn door.
Y'all did said he was trying to call me private, but his baby mama is talking to me through my children. Yeah. Cody!
Taking people's phones.
All right, so we get out of the room because we're not really agitated. I know when mama gets agitated.
We don't care.
The demon that comes over her.
Oh, come on, get out the room.
I'm not here.
Okay. Want me to take one out of town?
Y'all got too much going on,
You
man.
said I'm not here.
Real.
He ain't gonna call you.
He probably is.
Huh? I don't want you to talk to him. I'm done talking. Just pay the child support and go on about your business.
He probably trying to figure out the information.
You don't need to figure it out. They could have saved out. I don't even know. I really don't know. She said she'll be here by noon. But